Welcome, WolfTheWolfettes. We are back with a brilliant Kenner, Bridge of Spirits on the PlayStation 5. And we are playing through this game on Expert Spirit Guide difficulty. And I hope you guys and girls are having an absolutely fantastic day. Now, in the previous video, we gathered up the third relic that we needed for Taro. We've now brought all three relics back to Taro's tree. And today we are hopefully going to lay Taro's spirit to rest. But before we can do that, we are going to be entering our first main boss battle of this game. So let's get straight into things. Now, this boss battle actually gave me a bit of trouble until I worked out a very decent strategy. So what you want to do, when this boss battle first starts, you're going to notice that the boss has got a flower on his back. And you can use your rots on the flower and it will sort of stun the boss, and then you can pop the flower and you can do somewhat big damage to the boss. Now, what I recommend doing is when you start the battle, don't put your rots on his back at all. Completely ignore the flower on his back. Fight the boss normally using your bow, dodging all of his attacks, doing a few cheeky slaps, and then when the boss gets to about half health, he's going to jump at you, stab his sword in the floor, make sure you dodge it, and then his sword is going to explode, and then the boss will no longer have his sword anymore, but he will become a lot faster. When you get to that stage, that's when you want to start using your rots on the boss's back. So you want to use your rots on his back when he gets to half health and he loses his sword, but don't pop the flower. Run up to him and just keep smacking him whilst he's stunned, and by the time the stun ends, you will have another rot action and you can immediately stun the boss again, and you can pretty much stun lock him until he's dead. But the reason why you don't want to use that stun strategy from the start is because when he has his sword, he starts swinging his sword around when he's stunned, and then you can't really hit him anyway because you'll just get smacked by his sword. So for the first half of his health, just dodge his attacks, shoot him with arrows, keep away from him, watch out for his dash attack and you'll be perfectly fine. When he gets to half health, that's when you want to start using the stun strategy. But don't pop the flower, otherwise you won't be able to stun him to death. So just remember that. But let's give it a go. I reckon we're going to die a few times. I've killed this boss both on Expert and also on Master difficulty now, but as I'm commentating and playing, there's a good chance I'm going to die the first time. But you never know, maybe we'll get lucky, or maybe I'll play like an absolute boss for once. But let's get straight into things. Do you want to say anything to me before we go in?
I'm going to help Taro now, but it's not safe for you here. Go with Mr. Rusu. I'll find you when Taro is free.
Be careful, Kana.
Oh, I thought they were going to ignore and going to say that they wanted to stay and help me. Oh, they're very good children, ain't they? Very good children. Very adorable as well. Look how adorable they are. I love their hairstyle as well. I mean, the one that's standing up at the moment, the one who looks like he's a bit taller, looks like he's got the same hairstyle as me nearly. Just it's green instead. Man, I think I look pretty damn good with green hair. Might have to dye my hair green one day. Just like get one of those temporary dyes and see how I look. I won't be able to use my chroma key in anymore though, because my hair will vanish. That'll be hilarious. I'll be bald. Oh man, looks a little bit like a wolf, doesn't he? Also, if you shoot that necklace on him, here, see, look, see, that's when you can use your rot action, but don't do it. Oh fuck, I got a bit too close. But if you shoot that necklace on him, and it does actually fix itself, Oh crap, I keep forgetting that I've not got my spirit dash ability. Right, let me just get myself killed quickly. There's a move that you get much later in this game called Spirit Dash, and it is amazing. Yeah, let me just get myself killed. It's just, I want to start that again. But yeah, if you shoot that necklace, then it stuns him for a little while, but it doesn't stun him for very long. So if you're going to go and smack him, don't smack him many times and get out of there very quickly. It does take a lot more damage on Expert compared to Master, so that's going to be beneficial. Right, we'll skip this. Okay. Might just use my bow, to be honest. Yeah, watch out for that. That's probably the most deadly thing he does at this stage. Obviously you want to parry, but I just don't like to do it because I'm bad at it. Just don't accidentally hit his weak spot. You just want him to lose his weapon, that's what you want him to do. Oh crap, why didn't the lamp get thingy? Is he going to lose his weapon yet? No. He's not lost enough health yet. I'm not playing very well at the moment. If this was Master, I'd already be dead. Oh, hang on. Is he going to lose his weapon now? No. He's nearly half health. Oh, it might be now he does it. Oh god, man. Oh shit, he's mad. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Right. Now's when you want to do it. Yeah, now you can just hit him. And if you get another right action, then you can do it again. See? Just gotta make sure you do enough damage to him though to get another right action. Ah! See what I mean? It's a little bit risky, but you can nearly get another right action. Quick, that's it. And we did it! See what I mean though? I didn't know it was like a werewolf. Right. Now we just need to use our force field and there's going to be a very long cutscene, so I'll see you all soon. Beautiful. Man, that was beautiful. Alright, yeah, this cutscene is rather lengthy, so yeah, I'll see you all probably in about 5 minutes. You alright, Taro? How you doing, buddy? You basically turned into BwolfTheWolf, and that definitely isn't fun, mate. Trust me, I know.
The sickness that took our parents was spreading through the village.
Spirits of the forest, walk with our people. Guide them on their journey to the mountain shrine.
Food was running low. Everyone was scared. I never felt so helpless. Saya wanted to stay, but I thought we could go to Rusu for help. I was sure he would know what to do. But something was not right in the woods. I had never seen Rusu so worried. He sent us back to the village. And I knew we were alone. I was all that Benny and Saya had left. I had to protect them. It happened the next morning. The explosion from the mountain shrine covered the land in darkness. Oh no! No! Benny! Saya! Where are you? It lasted for days. I searched everywhere for them. I was their older brother. I was supposed to protect them. Even now, it's hard to forgive myself.
Taro, the children know how much you care for them. What happened in the village wasn't your fault. You will always be their older brother, and they still need you.
I'm sorry, Kina. We can't take you to the mountain shrine.
It's okay. You have to go now.
Oh, and there goes Mr. Rusu as well. Man, that is a beautiful cutscene, ain't it? Like, I'm not always a fan of cutscenes, but I think what I like about this game is obviously you get the odd cutscene here and there, but you don't really get too many. So you can do a big chunk of the game, then you finally defeat a main boss, and you've collected many relics, and you've got a few memories here and there about the person that you're trying to lay to rest, but you don't get the full picture. You just get a few bits and bobs. You visit locations that they visited, you find stuff that's important to them, but you don't know why. And then after you've beat the boss, you get this like long little mini movie to show you about the character that you just laid to rest. I like that, and it's going to be the same thing that we're going to be doing in the second area now. But let's quickly meditate here and we'll get ourselves another health upgrade. I really do love this game. Everything about this game is great. Obviously it's got beautiful visuals. The music in this game is absolutely stunning. It's got very adorable creatures in it, these little rock guys. It's got multiple different stories, and they're all nice different stories, and the fact that you're dealing with everybody and they're actually just dead. I don't know, man, this game is amazing, ain't it? I mean, look how beautiful it is. Especially now we've got rid of all of the corruption from this area. Look how stunning that is. Man, I love this. I really do love this game. I mean, you've got to love this game when you go through it on Master difficulty. Because any other game, you just rage quit. This game on Master difficulty is insane. I'm still trying to defeat the final boss. I keep getting to the last stage and then dying. So yeah, I'm having a bit of trouble on Master difficulty on the final boss. Okay, right. So I think we've already done everything in Taro's tree, ain't we? Well, there's one hat to find, but we're not too concerned about hats. It's all about finding the rots. And we also missed one rot in the Forgotten Forest somehow. Yeah, that's annoying. Alright, so we're going to fast travel back to the village. I think I've got a few spirit mouths that I can hand in. And we'll explore some of those houses, see if there's any rots in there. And then we'll speak to the shaman guy again. And I think he will give me a brand new mask. And then we can proceed to head off in this direction to the fields, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I think it's the fields. Lovely. Man, we definitely need to buy more hats. Look how many of my rots are not wearing hats. That is atrocious. God, it must have been a while since I bought any hats. Let's have a quick look on here then. Get 2 of them. 2 deers. 2 taros. 1 of Taro's mask. Oh. Yeah, we must have just missed a lot of hats, I guess. I'm not going to bother buying 3 of each because there's not much point. Well, there's going to be a few hats we can get in this area right now, actually. So this right here is probably the most difficult chest in the entire game. Well, when I first got here, it was the most difficult. What are they called? What are they? Cursed chests. So this is probably the most worst cursed chest in the game. And it must be the worst one because it's the biggest chest, and you also get the, I guess it's the rarest hat, because this is the only hat in the game that costs 1,000 to buy. And I think it's the unicorn hat. And yeah, it's an absolute nightmare. It's a time trial pretty much. But there's 3 cursed chests that you can do in here once you've got the spirit mail. The first 2 are not too bad, but it's when you do the 3rd one, the big chest, it's an absolute nightmare. Man, that's so beautiful, that music, ain't it? So beautiful. Alright, so you have to do them in order. You've got to do that one, then this one, then it's the main one. So I'll give it a go right now, but I can tell you right now, I already know for a fact that we're probably going to foul in this one. But I've played the game a lot since I did this cursed chest, so maybe I'll do better. But each of them are timed chests where you need to kill the enemy in a time limit. It's all about how good you can use your rot hammer. If you can get a big bunch of the enemies in a nice little pile and use your rot hammer, then you take down like 5 in one hit or something like that, then you're going to be alright. But this one ain't too bad if I remember correctly. It's the big chest was the only one that was bad. And not summoning more than one enemy at the moment, so I kind of don't really need to use any of my special moves. Oh shit, I missed. Alright. I think this one might give me a rot actually, so this is probably worth doing, because we want to get as many rots as possible. Yeah, and I think the other two might just be hats. Hello little guy, how you doing, you little cutie? Oh, beautiful. Alright, I don't remember what enemies we get from this chest. I don't know if it's the same enemies, but they might stick one larger enemy in there. I know this one has a larger enemy, several little tiki guys, and also a few moths as well. So, I think this one might just be little guys again. And then maybe one big guy, possibly. Alright, 1:10 to do it. Yep. Oh yes, we took him down really quick. It's so nice to be able to kill these moths in one hit again. They are the worst enemy on Master difficulty. Oh, you little shit. See that? He just dodged like Neo then. Lovely. Alright, now it's the challenging one. Oh, hopefully we do it in one. Oh, no hat. That's bloody shit. All that work just for a bunch of currency. Okay, right. So I think it's just a bunch of little guys first. Then I think it's some moths, and I think maybe near enough the last enemy is the big guy. My problem was there was always moths left over, and that's what made the time limit run out. It was the bloody moths, because I spent so much time trying to take down the big guy. But let's do it. 1:15. Oh, I accidentally stunned one of them with a rod. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, actually, I could. Oh, and that's what we can do. If we do this. Oh, shit, I failed it. You know, when you put the stun on the enemies and then you shoot the enemy that's stunned and it rains multi-arrows everywhere. I forgot I could do that. I never did that when I first tried this level. No, wrong one! Yeah, we're gonna foul this. Yeah, we're definitely failing this. Oh, you fuck! One moth left! One moth left! Alright, we'll try one more time. few moths in as well, that was nice. Fucking moths! Oh, that was nice. Nearly dead, mind you. Oh! I did it! It's a miracle! Man. I think I was being a little bit too aggressive. Maybe that's just what you need to do. Don't bother watching your health bar. Just be aggressive. If you nearly die, you nearly die. Obviously, you can do these chests on an easier difficulty if you want to, but that's not very satisfying, is it? Yeah, unicorn, ain't it? Yep, unicorn. Lovely jubbly. But that is, I think, well, I wouldn't say it's the rarest, but it's the most difficult hat to get, I suppose. Because the rest of the hats you just get from normal chests or normal cursed chests. That cursed chest is extra big, so that must mean it's extra tough. Because there's no other reason for it to be extra big. Alright, so before we end this video, let's quickly grab the rot in here and also remove the corruption from that shrine. And then in the next video we'll speak to the shaman guy and we will head to the new area and meet some new characters. Oh. Now, I'll never get bored of slowly watching all of the corruption vanish. Well, quickly vanish actually. Kenna's got some beautiful eyes, don't she? There's our little forest creature, looking absolutely adorable, looking a little bit like Toothless the dragon. Okay, we'll get rid of this. Lovely. And now we can also go in here and grab the rot, because if you put on your mask, you'll see there's footprints, see? And you've not been able to go in there because you needed the spirit mail, so we can grab this rot as well now.
Open it up.
God, we nearly smacked it with the bottom of our staff then. You don't want to do that, they're adorable. Well, you don't want to do it anyway, even if they're not adorable, you don't want to do it. But if they're adorable, you even more so don't want to do it. Okay. Right, I'm going to have to end the video now, so thanks for watching BwolfTheWolf. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Sorry we didn't get too much done today, but we did take down one of the main bosses, so that's already an achievement for this video. I was expecting to be sitting here for about 40 minutes just dying needlessly, but we took it down. To be honest, we took it down in one try, because the first death I wanted to die because I took too many hits, so I felt like it was a bad idea, but I could have healed myself, so we probably could have done it in one, to be honest. But yeah, thanks for watching BwolfTheWolf. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Like, share and join the pack today.